I can easily remember my first preseason ever. It seems like it was yesterday. I was a scared freshman who had no idea what was going on in a new country with a different culture and a language, and with no luggage for a couple of days. The first night I had to wear everything from Greece, and we didn't really know each other. This seems like a rough start, but the truth is, it wasn't. From day one, I found a family in the RUFH hockey team, starting with coach and coach Dan, continuing with my teammates, and finally with their respective loving families. Winning regular season titles and championships is great. Who doesn't like to win, right? But that doesn't make a team special. Any team can be a winning team, while not any team can be a family. I wonder how many teams have dinners at their coach's house, go bowling, mini golf, have bingo nights, do scavenger hunts, go trick-or-treating, are together 24/7, or have separation anxiety when they don't see their teammates at lunch. All these things we take for granted sometimes are what makes us unique and special. This last season has definitely not been an easy one. The idea I had in my mind of how senior year was going to be was completely different than what it ended up being. While it wasn't a successful season we all wanted, it was a good learning experience for everyone. As a senior, leading such a young team was challenging, but it was also a lot of fun. Freshmen, you guys are crazy and it's awesome. I love seeing how different your personalities are and how you can still be best friends. I can't wait to see you grow as people and as players. Sophomores, I feel I've known you for way longer than 2 years. There are a lot of memories we have shared, most of which are not appropriate to mention here. I just want to say congrats. You guys are finally upperclassmen, and you have the best college year ahead of you. Juniors are my favorite times for Laura. You have a huge responsibility. As I said before, we have all learned from this season. I'm confident you will be able to bring RUFH hockey back where it belongs. Now it's your time to lead the team with hard work and commitment. One piece of advice, give everything you have, because before you know it, this will be over. To my seniors, I always like to joke and say that if it wasn't because of field hockey, we would have never become friends. Whether this is true or not, I wouldn't have wanted to share these best 4 years of my life with anyone else. We have grown together, from little freshies to graduating seniors. We have stood next to each other's side all the way, for the good times and the bad times. We have laughed, we have cried, we have experienced, we have learned, traveled, loved, partied, drink more. We have shared. Every memory I have from Ryder involves at least one of you. Thank you for being there for me at all times. As we're about to graduate, we're all going different ways. But I have no doubt the friendship we have built will remain forever. I love you guys. I would also like to thank all the parents. You are the best friends we could have, and your tailgates are awesome. I'm totally going to miss that. Especially, I would like to thank Chris, Shari, Alicia's, and Laura's parents. For the last 4 years, I've been lucky to spend every single holiday. When I say every, it's literally every. I'm great with them, and they have always made me feel like I was at home. Thank you for treating me like one of your own children, and for all your love. I love you guys. And always remember, mi casa es tu casa, so I'm expecting a lot of visits to Barcelona within the next years. Also, I want to thank Jerry Green. Jerry, what a journey, right? From 0 push-ups to almost 30. Thank you for pushing me and for making me stronger. Kathy, thank you so much for all your advice and support throughout these 4 years. You're the best team mom anyone could ask for, and we're lucky to have you. Thank you for everything. Also, even though he's not here today, I would like to thank Homie. He has done a lot for this program for the past 2 years, and a big part of our success is because of him, so gracias, Homie. And then Coach and Coach Dan, so I'm going to start with Coach Dan. Coach Dan, thank you for recruiting me. I will never forget those phone calls late at night. I would be so nervous. But always for no reason, because you would end up doing all the talking. And thank you for dealing with me. I know I can be complicated sometimes, so thank you for all your patience. And then, Coach, there's so much I could say. I've had many coaches throughout my life, and I've never had a coach that is so dedicated to a program and that does so much for the players as you do. You have taught me so many valuable lessons. I think we all know which one is the first one, how to hustle. But you have taught me many other lessons, such as how to play with a heart, how to lead by example, how to give your best effort at all times. We have had our ups and downs, but you have always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. You have treated me both as a player and also as a person. You always say that at the end of our careers, We become not only better players, but also better people. And I would like to think that because of you, I have become a better player and also a better person. So thank you for getting the best out of me. Last but not least, I would like to thank my family. My mom, my dad, and Jordi are not here today, but they have supported me throughout the last 4 years. When I decided I wanted to come to the US, they were the first ones that encouraged me to pursue my dream, and they have stand by my side every day since. But I'm lucky to have my sister here today. Shout out to Marty. Gracias per venir, t'estimo molt. Just say I love you very much. So, just to conclude, these 4 years have been the best of my life. I wouldn't change the experience for the world. I want to thank every single one of you for making this journey as exciting and as complete as it has been. So, thank you very much.